You got these to hold on to.
You boys gonna hold it down back there?
Yep.
We're holding it. We're holding it. I know
It's
what you
just on the
mean.
Jeep.
Now it's getting bumpy.
You guys could bounce right out if you weren't
Yeah.
strapped in.
We'll just pick you up on the way back.
We'll make them the highest ones in the Jeep a couple times.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I call this first little piece right here the Prius killer.
Wow.
No offense if anybody drives a Prius, but
Ooh.
we don't want them back here.
Wow. I don't think you can take.
Welcome to the Coconino National Forest, guys. This is about 1.8 million acres of public land. You guys are all part owners of this. Does everybody pick out you a favorite tree? Any tree you like? Everybody out here, they all get one. Now, when we say national forest, what do y'all think that means, or what do you think that entails?
Protected land, I would say.
Hills on it.
Protected, can't build on it.
Yeah.
What else do we think?
Oh.
Wildlife.
Wildlife living out here,
Yep.
yes.
What kind of wildlife do you have here?
Oh, we'll get into them here in a minute.
Conserved wildlife.
There's a key word here, though. Conservation. They believe in the most benefit for the most amount of people out here. So a little bit of everything's allowed and it's all regulated. So not only Jeep tours being a commercial activity out here, but also some logging, some mining, farming in the right type of national forest. Not quite here in Arizona. But ranching's a real big deal out here. But then a lot of recreational stuff too. Hiking, biking, backpacking, hunting, fishing, camping, dirt bikes, side-by-sides, rock climbing, horseback riding. You name it, you could pretty much do it. So a little bit of everything.
Gotta let them pass by. Whoa.
That's etiquette.
Uh-oh.
He's still back there.
Yeah, he's backing up.
I got one more behind me now.
He's like, uh-oh.
Can you send pictures to me so I can send pictures to you?
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my gosh, we're going up here. Look.
We ain't in Florida no more.
Wow. Whoa.
It's not the East Coast.
Oh my God. Wow. Sorry. That's okay. No problem.
Oh my god.
Baby, okay?
He's got the shoulder belts. He's doing fine.
Yeah. Wow. Whoa.
Don't worry, I got a lot of these to do today. We coming back all in one piece.
Whoa, whoa.
All right, so animals. What do we think? Do we see anything since we've been out here?
Coyotes?
Coyotes, okay. A lot of coyotes.
No, I haven't seen any.
I haven't seen.
There are a lot of them here.
Oh, broken ear.
That's what you said, right? You said a lot of coyotes.
We got the Phoenix coyotes, right? Or I don't know, are they Arizona coyotes, Phoenix coyotes? Hockey, whatever
Yeah.
that is.
I think it's Arizona. Arizona.
I don't want this to fall over.
What else we think?
You guys got snakes out here.
Oh,
Is there any
a lot of
snakes?
Four different kinds of rattlesnakes.
Whoa. Definitely don't want to be eating.
Tarantulas.
Oh yeah.
We got tarantulas out here.
Those yesterday.
Don't get me scared.
How about
Don't
scorpions?
get you scared.
Oh my gosh. Scorpions are the worst nightmare.
There's a lot less of them here than where you are, though. Than they are here. How about Gila monsters?
Oh, yeah.
We got Gila monsters.
There's this big old black and orange lizard
Oh.
about the size of an iguana, but much, much fatter.
Ooh.
Spits blood out of its eyes.
Wow.
The blood is toxic. It's
real?
nasty. For real.
Oh,
No
wow.
joke.
Nasty. Wow.
A lot of traffic.
Oh yeah.
A lot of traffic.
He was hiding in there.
Wow.
David, you got two privates coming at you here, going towards the Twisted Sisters. Twisted Sisters.
That's what you need to try.
Yeah.
There's a spot back there. Oh, we're gonna get out for pictures, don't you worry.
Oh, thanks.
I got a couple good spots for you.
Whoa.
How about mountain lions?
Yeah, mountain
Oh yeah,
lions.
there's big cats out here.
Yeah. And
We got bobcats too.
Oh yeah, and Anthem. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
There's some black bear out here. Oh yeah. Midday, they all go to sleep. I don't
this
care.
is a good traveling car for like.
We got no comes to life out here.
It feels like
Everything.
we're camping right now.
We're
We got some
camping.
mule deer though, or black-tailed deer. We got javelina. Don't know what those are.
Those are those little pigs.
They look like pigs.
Pigs.
They're actually closest relative to hippo. They got the temperament of the hippo.
Hippos.
They are real mean.
No
Oh.
kidding.
How about raccoons?
Oh, they got raccoons. Huh? Do
We
they?
got foxes.
Foxes.
We got badgers. There's some otters along the creek, along with some beavers along the Verde River.
That'd be cool to see. Oh, whoa.
Bald eagles will nest down along the Verde River in the winter. They're here seasonally. 187 types of birds, though, throughout the year. We got an animal out here, too, called a ring-tailed cat. Anybody heard of this one? They're a state mammal. Look like, if you could mix like a lemur and a raccoon, that would be a ring-tailed cat. Cousin of the raccoon. Got another animal called a coatimundi. You know what that one is?
Mm-mm.
No.
You guys ever heard of that?
It's another cousin of a raccoon.
Oh,
He's kind of
You got a lot of rats out here.
rats.
Oh, yeah.
So you could put like a raccoon a little bit skinnier with a long, skinny nose. That'd be a coatimundi. Pretty cool little animals, though. Now, for my folks who are not from Arizona here, did y'all think there'd be trees here? Did you think it was going to look like Phoenix or Scottsdale, giant saguaro?
I thought it was going to be more
Cactus.
like Phoenix.
Everybody assumed.
Very vertical. And lots
Further
of
north you
cactus.
go, bigger the trees you get too.
As you can tell, we're higher up.
It's really very good. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
They came to life here with the rain. It was really brown here though too, a couple months ago. Inbound, 84 inbound.
I love these. It's like the subway. Now, do you guys need to be licensed to be in the forest, or can anyone, if you have the right type of truck, can you come in and do this?
Anybody can come on out here. Those Jeeps that we passed, they were all rentals. If you want to operate as a commercial entity, though, you do got to have permits.
Got it.
But anybody's welcome to drive on out. We got a deal with the Forest Service. We're the only commercial company on this trail, and we help to maintain it. We'll throw rocks and dirt, you know, little stuff in,
Oh.
stuff around, trim trees, make it accessible for the public.
Yeah.
Now, what we're gonna do here, guys, you can't tell this is submarine rock over here right now. Don't worry about it. But we're gonna drive up to it. We're gonna climb up on it. Then we're gonna go up to a place called Chicken Point up this direction over here, and we'll come on back through this big old loop, come down right here, the road of no return. Double staircase.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh. Okay.
So we'll work our way up in terms of intensity for off-roading out here.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, my glasses.
So this is gentle, is what you're telling us?
Yes. So we get increasingly more involved.
This is why they said, Mary, you're sure you're not pregnant, right?
Wow. Yeah. Oh, look.
Yeah, I was
Wow.
just
amazed.
surprised how much the landscaping changed coming up from Scottsdale.
So it's all about the elevation. You notice
Wow.
driving up, you pass by a place called Black Canyon City. Right at the top of the plateau there is the hard freeze line.
Okay.
And so they won't grow typically above about 3 inches. Now there's a couple odd little lone ball saguaros in this valley, but there's only like half a dozen of them. A couple of them are landscaping, and there's a couple naturally grown ones along the Verde River, way southeast of here, but still in the Verde Valley.
Oh, we're gonna get off soon, huh?
All right, guys. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna hop on out right here. I want y'all to be very aware. We're gonna go up some red rock steps.
Okay.
People get hurt right here more than anywhere else than on any other tour. Wait to take pictures till you get to the top. Best pictures are up there anyway. And then I only got one rule out here. Can't go to this far side to the left. I'm gonna squish him.
Squish him.
Wow. Always backing up.
Now you guys can leave anything you want in the Jeep, but do remember, it is open air. It's not hard to get in this thing. I'll bring your valuables and stuff with you. I've never had anything stolen out of a Jeep. Well, it's not bad.
Watch, yeah.
Today I'm gonna do 5 of these. Round 1.
Be careful. Well, we've done that. But, yeah, Great Wall's worse.
Now, what we're gonna do here, guys.
Actually climbed up like all the way. Not all the way, but most of it.
Wow. It's very red, huh? They could use this area to say they're on, like, Mars. Like for movies, like, oh, we're on Mars.
It feels like rock climbing.
Here we go. Wow, it's so flat. Like, well, not flat, but it's like we're on top of a big rock.
Anybody guess what this crap is yet? We're walking along.
What are we walking?
Everybody gets it over here.
Yeah, look at the crack. Good question.
Oh, I thought that was like
What is it?
the end of the edge where we bought.
What's going on right here? Come on, this spot right here. Ooh. What do we think? Any theories?
Got any earthquakes here?
Yes.
Earthquake?
It's a fault line. You
Fault line?
I was kind of gonna
I
joke.
was
said, what
thinking
is the
fault
San
line.
Andreas fault, but I think
Wow.
So this is a little minor fault line, but we have
It's
a
a
lot of them
fault
out here.
line.
So Oak Creek, where we started, right behind us there at Pink Jeep, is a major fault line. And then there's a sub-fault that comes off of it, and this is a sub-fault of the sub-fault. But if you look right up the hill over here, it runs right on up the side.
Yeah, it does.
No kidding. You get a lot of shakes here? Not
No.
very often. Last one almost 4 years ago. And 4.6. So like shook the house.
did
but,
you feel it on the Jeep?
I wasn't driving the Jeep then. I was bartending in Flag. It was middle of the night. And glasses.
You weren't
started
feeling
coming
nothing at that hour.
down. No. That job had some bad habits that came with it. I'm glad I don't do that anymore. But yeah, glasses and stuff
You wanna
started
take
coming
pictures?
off, and like,
my God, that's
whole
crazy.
historic building I'm in is just shaking back and forth. Wow, I gotta
Want me to take a picture of you guys?
Yes,
tone
take
down
some
on the
pictures.
screen tonight.
You want me to take a picture of you guys?
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah.
that's fine. Yeah, thank you.
Kenneth,
Wow, this is some scenery.
let's do pictures. Oh, cool.
Hey, you guys let me know too. Many of y'all want. Many as we need.
Thank you.
We can get pictures.
Oh. Oh, front. Oh,
There?
sure.
Yeah. A little bit more candid.
Candid ones are the best ones.
I love the candid ones, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Money shot right here, baby.
Do they want to take a picture?
Yeah, you want? Yeah, could you mind? Yeah, sure.
Gotcha.
Sure.
Where do you want?
Oh,
It's not right there, like
tough time. Well, let's sneak on up to the top here too. So when y'all are ready, come on up this way here. We'll go on up to the top. The best views up here. We'll get some more off.
Candid ones.
And it like splits. And then jump back.
Thank you. I didn't know that.
One more?
Thanks so much. You're welcome.
We'll get some more up there. Yeah, see the crack. Come on. You know, we could just like record and say, we're on Mars.
Oh, okay. I don't think so.
No, no.
Bell Rock, Cathedral Rock, Airport View.
Maybe at night.
Oh, no.
None of them are in sight right now.
Okay.
Yeah. You feel good over here, right? If you don't, there's something wrong with you.
If you feel bad, like don't go in when you're in a bad mood because it gets worse.
And it's all in your head. Really.
Come on, Kyle.
How you guys doing? There we go. That's what we like to see. Rolling them over yet. That's a good start. How you doing, Madeline? You having a good day? We having fun out here?
Careful, Kyle. Going up this way.
I had your
This way, right here.
They like me more.
Just follow kind of. Go ahead. Yeah, I should, huh?
Yes, absolutely. Here, I'll show you what it looks like.
That's crazy.
Back here, there you go. Oh wow. I mean, I love you.
Oh, wow. Who can jump? Daddy can jump.
Yeah, you can
Daddy's
jump.
a short-dressed man. Daddy, Mom, and, yeah.
I don't know if I can jump.
Got some water.
So, how do you do this?
We just
Dude,
jumped
rain.
after Potty Mount Whitney. You can do it. I was like, oh.
Oh, I've had some practice. Sure. Just a little bit. All right, one more.
Thank you.
I guess that's the rain that didn't dry up.
I know, right?
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Start over. This one's gonna have a couple other people in it. I'm sorry.
Oh, I love it. Panorama.
Do a panoramic shot.
You're very welcome. You guys ready? Yeah. Let's get you here.
Oh, you want me to take pictures?
Yeah. I don't know, we should take a picture of us both together.
Yeah.
With Sean too.
We'll get you in it too. All right, I'm gonna take a bunch of pictures for you too. And you got portrait mode on here? Here we go. Normal pictures right now. I'll tell you when we're gonna do it.
Be careful, Kyle.
Maybe you should see some candid ones looking away. Oh, no, we're in the picture.
Huh?
There we go. All right, portrait
What do you
time.
No, that's we were behind them.
Oh,
We're gonna do
I
this.
don't know.
So what is this, the submarine?
Oh, candids are the best.
I know.
Let's go get them, okay?
Okay.
Our turn.
All right, one last one. Piano time.
Oh yeah.
Let's see here.
Better than
Gonna take the whole,
still hot.
I know. Or a patio.
Got it.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You are very welcome. You we ready?
Yeah.
Let's get you here.
It's just so like
Not too much goes through them.
you don't want to eat like a
No, they're pretty tough.
Anything.
full course meal while trying.
Probably got new shoes
Or eat.
Before this.
Oh, during. Eat like a bowl of cereal.
I guess this is why we can't eat during the tour.
You'll be wearing.
The weather's good, we're going. Or even if it's not. You guys want to go, we go. Tours in the rain, tours in the snow, those are a lot of fun. A little
Huh.
bit.
That would be cool, I think.
4 to 10 inches a year. Now you go 30 miles north of Flagstaff, 10th snowiest city in the country. They average 110 to 120 inches a year. 30 miles away on top of it. It is. Arizona snowball is there.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Wow!
My
Wow!
head the whole time and it felt wrong. But, oh man.
Where's your glasses?
And she has them.
Oh, she has them. Okay.
Now you got Colorado, those only 5 hours away, right? You can go to like Wolf Creek or Purgatory and all that real quick.
Wow.
This is fun.
Yeah, the like Four Corners area.
I like to tell your dad to take your chin.
Been there? Colorado.
I wouldn't take my sister because she gets
Oh, okay.
car
It's like
sick
another
easy.
version of like Space Mountain.
Denver. What you do?
And it's
But in a puppy version.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it
I know
doesn't
where
get
you're
you
going.
dizzy.
Wow.
Can you take a picture?
Wow.
Got anywhere you want to go?
I think this is why we didn't have breakfast.
Yeah, that's why we said don't eat too much.
Don't eat too much.
You don't want to throw up.
What? You want me to?
No. Turn this
If you want
way.
to throw up, you're
Wow.
if you want to throw up, you're gonna have to throw up on the end.
No throwing up. You get to spray it out then.
You have
Got
to
a
walk
hose
back.
for you, but let's not do that.
Wow.
Oh, look at it. Oh my God.
Well, does anybody know any of this vegetation we got out here?
Dad?
Dead.
Dead?
Not all.
Dead doesn't quite count. There is a lot of
There's
dead
some
stuff
little
out
cat.
here.
Oh.
We need a good fire to come through and kind of thin this out here a little bit. We haven't had a real wildfire here in the Sedona area ever.
Thank goodness for that.
Not good. Actually, we're not even really supposed to be in a forest here. So, 150 years ago, the Sedona area here looked a lot different. The cattle industry really changed everything. In the 1870s and 1880s, they introduced more than 100,000 head of Texas Longhorn. And within about 20 years, those animals came through and they just decimated the natural grass population. And so this used to almost all be grassland out here. You know,
Really?
sparse trees every now and then, but way, way different than it is now. So when you know the cattle came through and ate all the grass, the only thing left to grow that the cows weren't going to eat were all the trees. So because of all these trees, it really changed up the water table around here. So obviously trees drink much more water than the grass does. The water table significantly dropped. Typically now it's about 400 to 600 feet drill down to hit the water table, depending on where you're at. There used to be a lot more perennial water sources around here too. Nowadays you've got Oak Creek, Sycamore, Beaver Creek, Fossil, that's about it. They're pretty much dried up.
Wow.
Humans, we're good at stirring the pot, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
turquoise plant right here? Anybody know?
It's not agave.
Yes, it is.
It's
Right on the money.
It's agave.
You're on the board.
Good.
Tequila. So that one's blue agave that's making tequila. These ones are Perry's agave. There's something like 42 different species of agave. But you can make mezcal with these ones. So they're also known as a century plant. I used to think they lived for about 100 years. It's really more like 15 to 30. At the very end of their life cycle.
Wow.
Shoot up
Look at this.
Giant stalks.
Uh-oh.
The stalks will grow anywhere from a half inch to up to 6 inches per day. They're going to be about 15-foot tall stalk, and then it will flower, bloom, and then die from the bottom up. I'll show you one of those stalks once we get up here.
I know.
Wow.
That's like steep.
But are these like fir trees?
Say that again?
Sean, are they like fir trees almost?
Fir trees be much higher up. But
Okay.
yes, we do have firs out here, but they're up by like Flagstaff on top of the mountain.
Higher elevation.
Yeah, so this is what we call a pinyon juniper stand, and this is real common for the Southwest. So we've also got another type of tree here called the Arizona cypress, like those guys right there. But the pinions are going to have the short little needles on them, and then the junipers are going to have the little blue berries like this guy right here. That looks a lot like a cypress. So the pinion pine, anybody know what you get from that? Pine nuts.
Sean,
Like that tree.
Pine nuts.
hey Sean, you think you could do 21 days out here? No food, no water.
Yeah.
I'll even give you your clothes.
And naked.
I probably could. I would be real happy about it. If it hits the fan, I mean, you'll know where to find me. I'll be here or in the Grand Canyon, one of the two.
You see that crazy show, Naked and Afraid? Yeah.
I've heard of it. I've never seen it though.
Oh my
Oh my god. Is it real though?
I think
I
it's
think
real.
it is.
I feel like up to a certain point, and then all the cameramen, what do?
They
just watch.
you do what you do.
They're
but
back
so
there
they-
eating granola bars.
Yeah.
Exactly.
While you're slapping the bugs off
Right,
and
right.
eating slugs.
Oh.
We're over there
These shows
sitting in
get
lawn
crazy
chairs,
over
got
there.
nice, clean, purified water.
No question.
Wow.
Fancy tents to spend the night or whatever. Like,
Here's a straw for you. Here's a mud puddle over there. Go have at it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Chicken Point. That's where we are.
Oh, look. Bunch of
Some kind of
holes in the
cool
rock.
grass, too. This is a prickly pear. And them little bulbs that are purple there, even the green ones, those are the fruit. And that's what the part you eat.
Oh,
Fruit?
little bit.
yeah.
So it's called tuna.
How do you know it's ripe or not?
Purple.
Purple.
Color. They'll kind of go maroon when they're really ripe. So they're getting there.
Can I watch you eat one?
They can-
You got a flame for me first. I got a lot of needles. You got to burn them.
Oh, is that right? I gotta look.
Whoa. This is. It gets a little frisky.
No, not really. Shattuck's drove it yesterday.
Oh, it's definitely broken then.
That's a good picture spot right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sit on
wow.
that little. Look at that.
Wow.
How did he get here with the bike?
What?
How did he get here with the bike?
I don't know. A guy rode a bike over here.
That can't be fun.
What?
Is it riding a bike out here?
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
You kidding me? That just it seems like it would be a little overkill, no?
Oh no, this is a little mountain biking mecca here.
Jeff would love it up here.
Chef wouldn't last 5 minutes out here, man. He's soft. You gotta be rugged out here.
Oh.
Awesome, guys. Well, tell you what, for those of you who want pictures by the Jeep, let's do them when we're kind of on our way out.
Okay.
Because the other Jeeps and the people will be out of the shot.
Oh,
Work
okay.
A little better. But we'll check out Chicken Point here in the meantime.
Okay.
And I got a crazy
There won't really be any
Where the bike
dust
is.
getting in my eyes, so can I leave the glasses here?
Okay.
You want to leave the bike here, buddy?
You thirsty?
Here we go.
All right, guys. Well, let's sneak on out here to Chicken Point real quick.
Please stay on trail. You're there.
You're inspiring me.
Inspiring everyone.
He's good at it. Y'all got like the best photographer here. The dude's dangerous. All right, I want to show you guys a nuts picture that I took out here like back in March.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna use your shadow there. But this is right here. This is called the Nuns or the Sisters. No big deal, right? Nothing crazy.
Wow, it's beautiful.
What?
No.
Oh yeah, no, very real.
What?
3
Look,
people
Kyle,
all day.
look.
You see
What?
that? 3 tight ropers.
Oh, really?
my goodness.
That's crazy.
Step right on up, guys.
People
So,
going on a
right here.
tightrope.
I took, whoops. Right here. I took this one back in March, right here. And this is the Nuns or the Sisters. Crazy, right? No.
Wow. You sing on the tightrope?
Oh wow, 3 people all day, hanging out.
Wow.
Now we call this Chicken Point because back in the day when we first started doing tours, that rock out there, those people standing around,
Yeah.
we used to drive the Jeeps around that. If you didn't do it, you were chicken.
Oh.
So we quit doing that in like the early 90s. The Jeeps kept getting bigger and bigger. They didn't fit around there anymore.
Oh.
Now everybody today has homework too. This is super easy. This is a YouTube clip you got to check out. The White Line Sedona. See the white line here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These crazy mountain bikers go right out here to the corner, turn around and ride on back.
Wow.
And it's like,
No.
the trail's right here behind that Jeep in the back, and then they'll ride on up and then ride across.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
People are insane. So a lot of craziness goes on right in here is what I'm getting at.
Chicken Point.
Chicken Point. Here's your agave stock right here too. But Kevin there is standing next to it. Big old stick. Flowers coming out the top.
I'll take it up there.
You want a hamburger?
What's that? Oh, okay.
It was on fire. He grabbed somebody up for it.
I mean, if you would do something that would be a little higher.
Is there a line to take?
Oh, you got it.
Kevin's down here right now.
They're taking pictures.
Can you go or?
You guys okay coming down?
Better to go straight there.
Yeah, I know. Oh. Wow, you get nice pictures here. We'll have to take a picture up there too. You go take a picture here.
Staring off dreamily into space. All right, keep staying there. You're doing good.
It's like this. There's no shelf. It's just, I mean, you understand, it's like tires around, right?
Kate, move out. Cat, no.
Don't worry. Oh.
Thank you.
You take our picture? Sit down. You stand. You don't want to sit.
Yeah, same.
Kyle.
All right, there we go.
Oh, that way. Like here?
If you go fast, there's less room.
Which way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you taking a picture?
Yeah. Just want to take a picture of us, like, looking at the view.
Or maybe over there. Like over there so that there's no people in front of us.
Oh. Where? Over here?
iPhone takes the best picture. The iPhone.
Sit next to Kenna.
Looking good?
You get it?
Right there, looking at
Huh?
Down there. Down there. I'm trying to take a picture. On the edge? Not on the edge.
Well, there's another, like, crack going on.
Anybody feeling majestic or what?
Majestic?
Yeah, you want all the time. That's the vortex candy. That's what that
You
is.
see all that crack?
Is it cool?
It's through my belly.
Oh. Suck it in, Carlos.
Yeah.
Hey,
Right here?
I'm gonna grab a quick panel real quick. If you guys
Okay.
mind stepping just to your left a little bit.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, just one more try there.
You guys want to do some funny ones by the Jeep?
Huh?
You guys want to do a couple funny ones by the Jeep?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I need to take a picture with you too.
Yeah, we can do that.
You want me to take one?
Sure. Yeah.
By the Jeep or by?
Maybe one here too. You know.
There you go. You want to just be right here?
Sure.
Let's do it. There we go. We like each other. We're family. I'm coming over for Thanksgiving.
Oh my god.
They just don't know it yet. I'm lonely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Awesome, guys. Well, we'll start kind of working our way toward the Jeep.
Okay.
You guys
I
want?
didn't know where
Y'all can hang out for a minute if you want.
I was looking away. I didn't know
When you
where
ready.
it
You know where
was. I was looking away. I didn't know.
So we can sneak around the side
yeah?
over here. I want Steven to got the top there.
Go this way. Wow, look at the drop over there. Look.
Y'all just watch yourselves here. Sharp stuff.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few of them.
Sharps.
Need a little garbage for later? Might need it with all this sun. Not killing swimming pool. Sounds pretty good. So they think about every 625 years, on average, the plateau will be rode back 1 whole foot toward flying fish. So geologically speaking, that is lightning fast.
How often? I'm sorry. I mean, how quickly?
625 years equates to about a foot in erosion. By human lifetime, but be lucky if you ever saw any rocks fall. Not real common. So if y'all can remember deposition, uplift, and erosion, y'all have got geology down. That's pretty much it. All right, y'all ready for the fun to start?
Okay.
Oh, we ain't even got it warmed up yet. This is the fun part of the tour now.
Wow.
I'll show y'all those nice bright blue Arizona skies.
Wow.
Now
A lot of people say we got extra bright blue skies here in Sedona, and really,
We're like
they're actually no
waiting.
different than anywhere else. But the red and the orangey, or the reddish orange color and the blue are at opposite ends of the color spectrum.
Yeah.
So they complement.
Contrast.
Well,
Good
R101
contrast.
for you.
Yeah.
It makes everything look bright.
Yeah.
Now, right up here, guys, on top, we call that mushroom rock, or bedrock. Add the piece below it that Steven there is driving on, call that the UFO. And then right in here in front, you got a sleeping whale.
Looks like it.
He's taking a little nap.
Yeah.
Pretty neat.
Crazy.
Alright, so since I couldn't take y'all around Chicken Point, we're going to do Chicken Point 2.0.
I thought we were only getting out 2 times.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Wow.
Not 3 times.
We're just driving around.
All right, down there, guys, that's Submarine Rock. That's where we were earlier.
Pretty cool.
We're over there. Huh.
Right,
What's
right
that?
out here straight ahead of us is Sedona. There's a little uptown. That's where we started.
See?
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Like it better up there.
Whoa, whoa. Oh. Oh, they're going up there.
What are you guys doing up there? That's not allowed.
Oh, wow. Look at them.
I see brake fluid. It's coming out pretty fast. I got some bubble gum.
Huh?
Kinda, over here, over here.
You want a piece? Okay. No, just bazooka.
Oh my gosh.
Kyle.
I'm hunting wabbits.
Oh, you have a funny
You
thing.
guys must have seen
Do I?
Titanic.
That's
before.
okay.
You know how that story ends. Wow!
Wow.
Whoa, dude!
Wow.
What are you doing? Or send it.
Oh.
Oh, man. Oh.
That must have been fun.
Oh, wow.
Our turn.
Our turn. Okay, that's gonna be us next. We're gonna be going down.
Now, what's really fun is when we go up it.
Oh, okay.
I'm kidding, we don't do that. You can, but like, I'd be
It's
looking
not.
for a job. They don't like that when I go uphill.
Oh, we're gonna be going up that. Okay. Uh-oh. Wow.
Are we actually?
We're
Oh,
doing.
yeah, no, we're actually
We're
gonna do
doing
that. Oh no, we're really actually gonna do it.
Wow.
You guys all strapped in tight back there?
We're strapped in.
I
Tighten
like
it
y'all.
on.
I don't want you up front with us though. We're having an air conditioner up here.
All
We're
right.
talking it.
Okay.
Woo! Let's go.
Oh, feels like a scene in Jurassic Park.
This actually feels fun.
Wow, it's actually not so bad.
You boys are the biggest ones in the Jeep now. How
Yeah.
you doing back there?
Hello. I mean, you did say at one point we would just be the nice ones.
That's right.
Yep.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Tossing us.
Sounds like Titanic.
I know. Oh.
survived. We survived this.
Whoa.
Thank you. I just got my ankle bracelet off.
Oh.
Having a good week.
Keeping out of trouble.
We're trying. Trying to stay out of trouble.
90 is inbound.
Whoa.
All right. Well, how about human history out here? What do y'all think? Native Americans. How far back?
We've been studying it. You're still in school, so you're studying history. How far back?
I don't know. Native Americans date back as long as 10,000 years ago.
10,000 years?
What'd you say, Dad?
No, my son said 10,000 years.
My man's right on the money.
Really?
9,000 to 12,000 years back.
What?
10,000.
Good job. I owe you a high five.
Good job on that one.
Yeah.
There we go. Paying attention in school.
Wow.
So that's what we know of. It actually could be further back. We just don't have any evidence of it. Or the least that we found yet. So we find what are called Clovis points. The Clovis point would be like a 3 to 4 inch spear point used to hunt megafauna. But know what megafauna is? What that includes? We're talking big old Ice Age animals. Mastodons, saber-toothed cats, giant sloths. So we found these skeletal remains down at the bottom of the Verde Valley out here in a layer of rock called Verde limestone. The Verde River actually got plugged up and became a huge volcanic dam. For a couple thousand years it plugged up and became Lake Verde. So the people were living up here in the Red Rock country, you think, and hiking on down and going to hunt those animals.
Oh.
So we found more than a dozen of these Clovis points out.
Yeah, that's right.
Two Jeep rentals, and
You said only 2 songs.
Kev.
What? I know. Just
This is the first.
No, we're not.
what?
So the people that we'd most likely talk about out here, though, they'd be the Sinaloans or Sinagua, people without water, according to the Spaniards. Really wasn't the case. They actually have plenty of water, but the Spaniards, they weren't too nice to them, so they weren't sharing. That's the point. So these people are the folks who built the cliff dwellings. Oh, this is a rare sighting right here, guys.
This guy?
This is a world famous Sedona Jeep tour guide.
World famous.
Spook easily. You've got to be very, very quiet.
Don't spook them.
He's a dangerous beast, this animal here.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh, he's great. Oh my gosh! Everybody! Watch yourselves!
Get your beer spray.
You get back! Get the stick! That was a close one. We need no more sightings like that on this tour.
Crocodile Dundee.
It's a dangerous animal. If you throw money at them, they go away. That's how that works. Your best defense, just throw money. I'll leave you alone. So the Sinaloans, though, 2,600 archaeological sites that we've discovered here in the Verde Valley from these people. Now, y'all have heard of the Hopi? Hopi Indians? All right, so they live in the northeastern corner of the state. They claim to be the direct descendants of these people, and probably a pretty accurate statement. So that's another tour on another day. The next time y'all come back, y'all got to do ancient ruins. That's my favorite one. I'll talk your ear off about housing history out here.
Huh.
So a lot of artwork out here, what we call artwork. There's pictographs and petroglyphs though.
Oh, that's cool.
Does anybody know the difference?
Pictographs
All
are
right,
just pictures.
so pictographs, paintings.
Paintings, like drawings.
Petroglyphs, I like to think of like hieroglyphics. They're typically carved into sandstone.
Yep.
So the petroglyphs are the carvings.
Oh, she'll like it, huh?
I think we're the longest running tour company in the world now.
1960.
Now we started on this trail. This was the very first one.
This was the first.
Yeah. It's a guy by the name of Don Pratt. He was in real estate here, and he was selling homes in that little neighborhood we drove through to get out here. And selling property at that point. And he worked with the Forest Service and built this little trail as kind of like an incentive. Hey, you know, hang out in this neighborhood and or you know, get your home right here. They've got a great off-road trail. And so he set this up, and he had a lot of connections with Hollywood. And this was like, you know, the movie scene was real big here in those days. And so his wife, she was a professional whistler also. She worked in Hollywood. Who knew that could be a job, right? We all
Professional
remember Snow
whistler.
White when she's whistling to birds on her finger.
That's what she did?
That was her voice.
Oh,
So they get all these Hollywood actors and actresses and trying to sell them some property out here. And you take them out in the Jeep and show them this trail as part of, you know, the tour.
Yeah.
And it got to the point where none of these people really wanted to buy a home here. They just wanted to ride the Jeep. So his wife got this idea. She said, you know, Don, why don't you quit worrying about selling the property? Just go on and start doing tours here instead. So Don kind of sorts this out with the Forest Service. And he starts off as Don Pratt's world famous Sedona Jeep Tours. What a terrible name, right? Yeah. It doesn't make you really want to take it necessarily. Well, in 1960, Don and his wife, they go to stay at the Royal Hawaiian Hotel on Waikiki Beach. The whole hotel, pink.
pink.
And they had some pink Jeeps out there too that they ride you around in. And so his wife says, you know, why don't you paint them pink? People won't forget who you are. So we listened to it. Came home and he painted both his Jeeps pink.
Oh, look at that.
Started with 2 in 1960. Today we got like 141 vehicles total. Wow.
Look down.
All right, y'all. Wildest part here, Devil's Staircase.
It's that
Moment of
Titanic
anxiety.
sound again.
Yeah. There we go. Oh,
We need some creepy theme music playing here too.
some creepy music.
All right, now, as I was coming to this point here the other day, there was a gentleman who was riding a brand new four-wheeler up the hill. And what I got y'all hanging on here on the back, right there at the top, he decides he's gonna gun it. He flipped it over and rolled it back down the hill.
Whoa.
And his wife's down at the bottom. And luckily she was smart enough not to ride. But this is a brand new toy. I'm talking like a $20,000 Can-Am four-wheeler. And she's yelling at him from the bottom. She's going, Jerry, I told you. Poor Jerry, man. He got his bell rung that day.
Wow.
Were they able to drive it out?
Well, me and another tour guide had to help him flip it over. If you guys want, look right behind you too. We're not going to hang up the whole thing coming down. You can get a little glimpse of it. Starting their descent.
That's a good shot.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
I'll point you up just a little bit better. A little bit better angle there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Angle. Doesn't look that bad from down here.
No. Doesn't look too
It's
bad.
very mild, very tame.
Sean,
Yeah,
who makes these Jeeps, man? Because these
We
Jeeps
do.
are no joke.
we do. We build them. All in-house.
Everything with the graphics.
You basically retrofit.
Whoa.
Oh, it's about the only part I'll get crazy on. So yeah, this one got Dana 41-ton free-float axles on it, 6-inch old man EMU suspension lift. Obviously they take the whole back out, built some buckets back there.
Yeah.
84 outbound, 84 outbound. And yeah, built the frame. Do everything. The only thing left in stock is really the dash. And the doors we rip off too, put half doors on it here. Don't ever buy one, whatever you do. These are in the shop a lot.
I'm sure. Well, the way you guys use them.
They're not quite meant to do what we're doing with it, right?
Oh, is that right?
Well, the Jeeps nowadays, I like to call them mall crawlers because they're real good at pavement, but they're not real good off-road anymore. The older ones we actually like a lot more, but they quit making parts for them. Like we literally scoured the country. We got the last, like in the other Jeeps, like what the guy in front of us has been driving here. The front seat flips up and you crawl in through the front door. They don't make the seat frame anymore. So like we've got to figure out what we're going to do. We're going to reinvent the wheel or something here on a lot of parts. Ooh. Nobody quite does what we're doing with them.
Right.
Do you stay local or do you take groups out to the Grand Canyon?
I don't myself.
Okay.
I used to live and work up there for Campbell.
Oh, wow.
So we're based up there also. You ain't gonna do like a 10-hour excursion, you do like a 2 or 3 hour tour up there.
Got it.
Wow.
But you'll take people from here, right?
Yes.
To the Grand Canyon. Yeah.
And that's a good time, you know, you get a lot out of it. The only thing I don't like is you're on somebody else's time frame all day. But if you don't want to do the legwork and think about it, we'll take you to the best views. I'll feed you lunch, it's a good time.
Sure.
Yeah. It's easy.
And we don't haul you in a Jeep for 2.5 hours north of here. We'll put you in like a Mercedes Sprinter van.
A little nicer on the highway.
Yeah. You'd be pretty deaf by the time you got there at open air like this.
Oh.
Well, rest of the day, what are we getting into? Causing trouble out here?
Yeah, we're raising hell.
I might join you later. Any big plans? Just hanging out?
Where are we going?
Brunch.
I like this idea.
Brunch.
Brunch?
Yeah.
Where's brunch?
What, the coffee pot?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Now where? Coffee pot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be good. 101 different omelets.
Oh.
Where's that?
West Sedona. Coffee pot drive right on the corner. How about you guys?
We might meet him at the coffee pot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds so damn good.
That was an invite, right?
Yeah.
You bringing the whole Jeep? I'm ready. I'm hungry. All right, Jill. So, this is the Twisted Sisters right here. What I said earlier on the radio.
Oh.
Dee Snyder's gonna jump out of the bushes or something. It's that song they used to sing. When
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
It's a different metal band. Well, good thing y'all did this first thing this morning. It's only
It gets
gonna get
hot,
busier
right?
out here. Yeah,
It's gonna get hotter.
It'll be a lot hotter today.
We might get a
Oh.
little cranky.
Wow, wow.
Yeah,
We got you good.
you did get me good. All downhill from here. I fall off quick. Get in the Jeep, sit down. Hush up back there. Pictures? I don't do pictures.
That was the first tour. Take your own picture. Yeah. So I'm on a different bracket here today. I'm 7 a.m. guys. Came in here just again here a minute ago. Y'all are my first one today. Hey Steven, I gotta drop off my sneak by you up here.
Huh?
It's cool watching other
I know.
I gotta tell you, even if I owned one of those, I don't think I'd want to bring it up here.
I
No.
know,
I
I
don't
feel
risk
bad.
damaging it.
There's all rentals.
I mean,
Oh, really?
Thank you, sir.
You gotta go to the bathroom, Sean.
Yeah, actually I do. I kind of do have to tinkle here. That coffee caught up.
That's nice of him to move over for you.
Gotta make a TT. Well, did y'all have any burning questions today? I was just dying to ask and never did. Or any subjects or topics y'all were curious about we didn't get into?
I don't know, you covered a lot.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Sedona 101 here for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Funnest job ever. You never know who's getting on here. Just roll the dice every trip.
No.
No question. Did you actually say it snows sometimes up here?
Once in a while. A couple inches a year, not much.
Oh.
On top of the plateau here, though, it snows a lot.
Yeah, that I can.
By the time it gets here, it kind of melts. So pretty temperate weather here year round. I mean, it'll get cold, it can get down to 0, but not real frequent. On average low in December, January, February, it's about 25.
Yeah, that is cold.
Yeah.
Well, you're at
It's cold.
4,500 feet.
Yeah.
All about that elevation.
Such extremes out here, you know?
Yes. If you don't like the weather, you can drive 2 hours and sure change it.
Oh yeah.